What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Brocast. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins, and I am joined today by the usuals. Commander Greatest.
Hello, Nyam!
And Commander Turgeon Starstone.
Hello, boys.
Oh, come on, please don't.
Sorry.
No.
Commander Turjana Starstone has made it on with us here today, I guess.
She heard there might have been some dick ships.
No dick ships today, unfortunately.
No dick ships today.
And
Fortunately.
Today on the Brocast, due to the power of fear, Donald Trump, General Ghost has got everyone to vote for Avorion as today's game. So we're going to be bringing a little bit more of the open world space game, lots of sectors, lots of stuff, sort of pixelated Minecraft / Diablo in space style gameplay. And with that, let us transition right over here. Anyone who has the game, of course, is welcome to join in with us on the Brocast server. Is that what I just called it? I called it the Brocast, I'm guessing. Let's see, game options.
Go ahead and join mine. I already fired it up.
Or, okay, let's try joining yours. I seem to get really bad frames for some reason while I'm... Yeah. I mean, for a game that looks like this, there's no reason why it should drop the frames down so much. You know what? Here, let me just quit the game and go back in while I join your server.
Yeah, free to join, but remember the cardinal rule, which is there at the bottom of the screen, everybody. There it is.
What is it?
No dick ships.
That's right, no dick ships. I just put the overlay off, but you can see it right above my head there.
Still there.
Right over there. That's it. No dick ships. Okay. We are going to try to play the game without any penile jousting or anything of that nature. We're actually going to play the game. We're going to try to build some stuff. I think, in fact, I have a goal in mind. I'm going to make a Borg cube.
Oh, right. Why
not?
I'm
going to see how that works.
Was posting quite a Chris Foss ship in Robar a while back. It was quite good.
What did you call your game, Greatest?
Grayverse, I think.
Grayverse? Right. Do I have to...
You just have to go to Steam and join my game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I could do that, right? Here, let's go to Steam. Do I have Steam open?
That's the way to do it. Go
to Steam and join game. There we go.
Dave G in chat there says, will Elite Dangerous be coming back? Well, I don't know. That
you know,
depends on how much Frontier break it, doesn't it?
That really...
It
also really depends on what happens with the game at this point. We're once again kind of finding ourselves in that sort of limbo stage between updates and beta where, you know, the game is exactly what it used to be, and unfortunately, and this plays a big role in the fact that I'm not playing the game today or last week, both my accounts are floating somewhere far away from the bubble, so it kind of makes it for, you know, boring gameplay. Unless you guys want to watch me explore, which I don't have any problem with. I'm certainly happy to do exploration. I'm hoping that maybe by next week we have something new to show. So, with that, we do want to check out this game a little bit more as well and show off Avorion, because it is a fairly interesting game, and it is a space game, which is what we focus on the Brocast mostly. We played it last week with General Ghost on joining us to sort of give us an introduction to the game. A lot of building in this game, a lot of crafting, and... It's got everything else that you would expect from a space game. Mining, trading, space combat, and also an extremely large galaxy, which I gotta say was probably one of the things that impressed me the most. That's actually what got me into Elite Dangerous, was the size of the galaxy. And when I opened up the galaxy map in this game here, I was pretty surprised to see how big it was as well, and aside from some... less than impressive loading screens between sectors, it's very much like Elite Dangerous, right?
Yeah, but at least usually they're not long, so you can just flick in between.
Yes, much quicker than the jumping between sectors in Elite Dangerous, which is really just an animation.
I just have a small issue here. This save is so old. I built the ship way before the latest changes came in, and they changed a significant portion of how you should build your ship. So this ship right now does not turn.
So wait a sec. You have a ship already?
I have a ship in here, yeah.
And
it does not turn.
Can we multi-crew on your ship?
No, that's not how this game works.
No.
Everybody has their own ship.
No, but I thought we had multi-crew. We saw that in the last game that we played.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, I might not be up to date on there.
I don't think you're
yes.
up to date. I'm pretty sure there was
That's
multi-crew.
right. I think there was a possibility.
Okay.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Great, your
mean,
server is just not
would-
loading though.
Is not?
No, I'm like,
Great.
Took a while for me.
well, it is loading, but it's loading really slow. I mean, I'm still on the loading screen right now.
They
yeah, I
preload
think
once
the
you've
first
already
time
loaded it.
always takes
Yeah.
long though. If you load into a world. Just see if it works out. If not, then yeah, we're gonna have to switch to your world or something.
I'm getting a message in chat from Donut. Says, Commander Josh Hawkins, your chat's frozen. Let's take a look at Chizat. Where is the Chizat is at? Well, is it frozen? Yeah, it looks like it might be somehow frozen here. Let's see if we can't fix that. I don't know why it'd be frozen. Let's see. I'll just copy and paste that
How
in here.
will I get... Oh yeah, there's the problem. I got no rotational control whatsoever.
There we go. I think that ought to have fixed it.
Nice one from Battle Rock in chat there. He's saying, why did I fly out to Canodia without a cargo bay? And he says he found a burned out SRV full of toffeite or toffetite or whatever. You know what that stuff, taffetite. If you come across that.
Oh, there we go.
Hellishly expensive stuff.
I can load in. I'm in.
And he says,
Yay!
he says, yeah, I blew it up. I don't blame you. If you can't pick it up like a crate of jadeite or taffetite, something like that, solid, just blow it up.
Oh, that's a really cool looking planet over there. Are you able to go to planets? I mean, is there surface action in this game?
No.
No.
Surface action.
Surface
Alright.
action. Yeah.
Well, Balrog needn't worry then.
Uh-oh.
About having to land and find an SRV with taffetites.
Okay. So I guess we're going to have to start off by doing a little bit of mining so I can build myself a ship, right?
Yeah, you go ahead and start up the game on your own, build your first ship, and in the meanwhile I'm gonna try to fix this ship here and try to get to you, because I'm probably at like completely somewhere else where you started.
Alright, and if anyone in chat can possibly find out what might be causing my frames to be so darn low, that would be greatly appreciated, because I have no idea why I get 14 frames a second. What am I running that's giving me 14 frames a second? I mean, like, holy crap. It's a little ridiculous, really. Yeah. When I alt tab out, it jumps up to like 40 frames a second, but as soon as I tab back into the game, it drops back down to like 20. That doesn't make much sense.
Aquatic says greatest audio sounds robotic sometimes. Yes, it does.
That's just greatest audio.
Mine sometimes goes full on robot. Now, it may today. I don't know. I might have a fix. We'll see. Fingers crossed.
All right.
Tempt the gods, tempt the fates.
So there's like this crafting aspect to this game, which is really speedy. I kind of like the crafting aspect of the game, where you just go and you destroy asteroids. I mean, it's very, very much like No Man's Skies kind of crafting. You know, you destroy these asteroids, they just pop their resources out into space, and you pick them up. It makes it for very quick gameplay, I think, as opposed to the drones you have to, the limpets you gotta put out in Elite Dangerous to pick up every single little chunk, which is a bit more realistic, I suppose, but also extremely tedious. And it'd be really cool if there was a way to, like, use that material to then just start crafting stuff inside your ship. I'd love to see a more robust crafting system in Elite rather than just going to engineers.
You mean a crafting system?
Yeah. Well, Engineering is kind of like a crafting system,
You know,
but it's...
we are sort of like mercenaries. We're space mercenaries. That's our job. We're supposed to be the space mercenaries that everybody goes to get space mercenary jobs. So if we're not personally crafting, I can't really complain about that, because that's not what we're supposed to do. But having at least some control or some illusion of control over what it is that we want and provide, you know, from a list of things, perhaps like a menu of stuff, so that we've got the illusion of crafting, that would be nice.
Yeah, but even space mercenaries want to be able to like do upgrades to their ships, you know?
Yeah, to pimp out a gun, maybe.
Yeah.
Some special thing.
I
Perhaps
mean,
a bit of unique loot that only you have found out there in the middle of nowhere that you can slap onto a gun. That would be nice.
And you know what else would be kind of cool is if you destroyed a ship, if some of the modules actually dropped into space that you could go and pick up. I mean, that would add an aspect to the mercenary business, where, you know, let's say you see a particular ship and you're like, oh, hey, you know what, I like those guns. I'm gonna go and destroy him and take his guns. You know? What is it? EVE Online. Oh, wow, this entire asteroid just vanished on me. Okay.
Shower in chat says, oh, AD 3.0 looks naff. I don't know, the mining's easier.
What, in...
No, here, on the screen. Here.
Oh, on this.
This is CD 3.0.
Yeah,
the mining's
right.
Easier. Definitely easier. Don't have limpets or anything. Great.
Yeah. Well, it certainly is easier. Now I'm getting 2 frames a second. Holy crap! I don't imagine this is normal for the game. Look at my ship is just like flipping around all over the place. Having a spaz. My ship's having a seizure. Summon. Oh my god! There we go. And we're back. That was weird. Turns. As Paroxysm says, that turns the lead into more arcade and less sim, though, Josh. The damage the modules take basically renders them not, but scrap after a fight. That is not true, because I have been destroyed without all of my modules having been destroyed, and I'm fairly certain that the carcass or carapace or leftover ship remnants, when you do destroy a ship, would still have some type of resources. Maybe in a degraded state where they would have to be repaired, but...
You know, the whole point about whenever you get loot that drops from a ship in space and it has a countdown timer starting at 100% and drops to 0, would be the basis of a replacement engineering system that I'd have in mind, to be honest. But I might get into that into a video sometime.
Well, I'm curious if you guys agree in chat. If you agree that ships should drop some loot, let me know in the chat. I mean, whether it's cargo or ship modules, I mean, obviously the basic ships, or the ships that have like highly engineered modules, you're going to need a highly engineered ship to destroy them. So you're not going to have like newbie characters flying around in like their very first Viper or Sidewinder picking up engineered modules, you know? But if you could pick them up, maybe an engineered module could be brought to an engineer and would have to be repaired at an engineer, you know? Or the basic modules could be just picked up in space and then just repaired when you bring them back to a space station. It's not like any of those modules really cost a whole lot of money anyhow, so, you know, having them drop in space...
That sounds needlessly complicated. I bet Sandy would love it.
And think about it. Look at the Thargoid ships drop stuff when they explode, right?
That's because they're full of, like, organs. You know, they drop organs.
Yeah, apparently...
You're scooping up space guts.
This asteroid does not want to take any more damage. Either my mining laser has stopped functioning, or I'm desynced with the game, or I don't know. Where... Greatest, how come I don't see you in here? I guess because we're not in an alliance.
I'm far away. No, I'm somewhere
far
completely else, I'm pretty sure. I would have to check on the map. But I'm still struggling with my ship. It still doesn't turn, and I don't really know why, because it has all the thrusters it should need. I just don't know what's missing.
Oh, whoa! Oh my god, I almost hit that asteroid.
Ghost's in there somewhere.
Yeah, General Ghost is saying it's Greatest's network fault.
Okay, fine, then you go ahead.
Yeah, way to go ahead and break the game, Greatest.
Of course. Anytime, at your service.
I mean, I imagine it must be, because, like, I'm holding down the button for my mouse, and the laser sort of, like, turns on and off, and then my ship just had, like, a spaz. I don't know, maybe it is better if I host. But I don't think it matters that much. Check my graphics. General Ghost, if I can't run this game at max graphics and get more than 20 frames a second, I'm gonna just pack up my computer and return it. What am I collecting? I've got like thousands and thousands of this glowy orange ore now. I'm not even sure what it is. Gray, I don't know if you have the stream open, or could someone in the stream tell me what the hell I'm collecting? Is this iron?
If it's brown, it's iron. It should say on the right-hand side there. If you collect like brownish stuff, it's iron. If it's silverish, it's the next one up.
Okay, so then this must be iron. It doesn't actually say. It just it shows the
Iron,
number.
it says.
I got a whole
Aquatic
bunch of it.
says, "You host it, Josh. You host it."
But then if I host it, I lose all of this beautiful
No, you
iron.
Do you? Is it
Yeah,
not
you
in
probably
your
do. Like
magical-
it's server side.
magical remlock pockets? What? Do you need to build something with it before it'll save it?
Oh bloody Nora!
Can you build something and just recycle it later for the same amount of resources? Because you could just do that. You could just build a block of something, a ball cube, and then start it, host your own server, and recycle it.
Yeah, I think it must be your network, right, Test? Because, like, some of these blocks
Probably.
they just don't want to destroy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy crap. What in the shit is going on over here? There you go. Look at this. Great Test, you gotta watch the stream. You gotta watch what's happening to my ship right now.
Stop complaining. I can't do anything here on my side. Sorry.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
not know this game required that much of a bandwidth.
I just love when it D6. Look what happens. My ship starts
Ghost.
dancing.
Ghost, what's happening, Ghost? Tell us.
Is
Ghost,
General
the resident
Ghost-
expert? He's there. Tell us what's happening, Ghost.
General Ghost, do you have? Are you
He says
freaking
check
out
your
like this?
graphics. Check your graphics, he says.
Okay, after my ship finishes doing a spaz dance over here, I'll go ahead and check the graphics. Let's see what happens. No, he's fine. And back. All right, let's check the graphics. Graphics. Borderless, backgrounds high, planets high, shadows, big objects.
That is a good question, Shower. How does Greatest know the phrase "Bloody Nora"?
You tell me.
Well, it's not one that I routinely use. I may have used it once or twice. I don't know. But it's not what I routinely use. He's probably picked it up from somewhere.
So General Ghost, what are the suggested graphic settings for this wonderful Minecrafty game?
Certainly not the graphics, Josh. It's not that demanding.
I know, but I'm just trying to cater to his request, to check the graphics. Otherwise, he won't stop, and soon it'll be caps lock in chat.
I would much rather prefer he helps me out. Why I still can't steer my ship. I can move sideways, front and back. I just cannot turn at all.
Aquatic is saying it's Greatest's connection. Here, let's put the player shadows on low. Let's put the global shadows on normal, because I don't know if I could handle the global shadows being on high. Backgrounds.
It's curious, isn't it? It's always the shadows that take the biggest hits.
Let's reduce the player shadows. Let's put them as non-complex. Let's see if that makes any difference. All right. Whoa! I am getting a whole 2 frames per second more.
This is something else, isn't it?
Hey, you know what? It's an improvement. I gotta tell you. Oh, no. Back down to 17, 21, 21. Yeah, you know what, Gray? I think I'm just gonna have to host it. I'm gonna have to host it here. Are you willing? Are you willing to start non-dick ships with me on the Brocast server again?
I am willing to.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Host a game. Host a new game. Let's call it Bro 1. Do you need the seed? Do we want to set the max
No, I just need
players?
to join you.
Creative mode, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure.
All right, Sinclair.
Okay.
That is one I've not heard before.
Bro 1, it's B-R-O-O-N-E with a capital O for 1, if that makes any difference. I don't know.
I've not heard that one, Sinclair. Hear all say now. Do all sup all pay now. I've not heard that
Hear
one.
all, see all, say not, do all, sup
Yeah,
all,
that's right.
play
Hear
not.
all say now. Do all sup all pay now. I don't know that one, lads.
And
don't know that
what in the hell does that mean?
Well, I know what it means, but I don't understand why it means what it means. I don't know what that's about.
You know what it means, but you don't know why it means what it
He
means?
says, "Where's me whippets? Where's me whippets?" Yeah, he's off to fly his whippets. I'm going off to fly me whippets. That's right.
Go off and fly your whippets. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. I've got a server hosted here. Gray, let me know when you're in. And I think the first thing we should do is group up.
Anton says, has anyone here got anything on the release of Beyond Grind? Is that the general name for it now? 3.0.
Beyond Grind. Didn't they
But no,
release?
basically.
Didn't they say when the beta would end
Well,
and the game would actually go live, or did they not release that?
They basically said Q1. You know, so that could be anything up to the end of March. But given the fact that they had the beta and they've closed the beta, it should be soon.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
usually
next
it's
week.
within
It's
a
gotta
few
be next week
weeks.
sometime. You know.
Okay,
But
this
they're
is
still
working a lot
fannying
better.
about with that kill warrant scan.
Joining again?
I don't know why that would hold up an entire release of a patch update, but there you go.
Okay, mining is working the way you would expect it to now.
Nice, Darren. Nice. Darren says, "Poor Gray, it's like playing with your grandfather."
Shut up.
No, no, no. That's from your perspective. It's like, oh, come on, Josh. Come on, sort it out, old man. Come on.
I think we've got it sorted
Am I
out.
supposed to do this? What am I supposed to do here?
Except, I don't know, maybe it's while he's loading in. While he's loading in, now I'm getting 8 frames a second. Why does this game have such poor performance? Damn
Am I
it!
in yet?
Are
I
you,
got 60 FPS.
are you in
I'm
yet?
Have you
just fine.
disabled VSync yet?
Disable VSync?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I have it on. Let me check.
Oh, I'm having the same
I have
spaz.
VSync on,
Okay, my ship
and
is.
I have 60 FPS, no problem. When I host and if you host, so
Yeah, okay, so it's no
there's
difference. Look at this.
something on your end.
Now I'm at 2 frames a second with the dancing ship again. I don't know. There's definitely something wrong.
It's curious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with your stream or with your voice or anything like that.
Oh
No.
yeah, even I
It's not
see
your
your ship
actual connection.
spazzing out.
You see my ship spazzing out?
Yes.
Do you see it
That's
spazzing out in more than 2 frames a second at least?
Yeah, it's smooth 60 FPS spazzing out.
But it is spazzing. Oh, that's interesting.
So what the hell is causing this?
I don't know, but I'm still gonna steal your asteroid though.
Don't steal my asteroid.
Well, stop him in about 8 seconds.
Oh, there we
you
go.
know.
I'm back. I will take the last piece. It's mine.
Nobody's gonna get the last piece.
Nobody's getting the last piece. Does the last piece even exist? Can I fly right through it? Let's see. Wow, that piece is a
Well,
lot bigger when you
yeah.
get up close to it.
Sinclair says, if there's anything we know about Elite Dangerous, it's that nothing is set in stone. I'd pull a Yamix and
Except
go,
for the Guardian Ruins. Ba-doom.
I'd say that. Because that's
Oh.
not true, because they have this nasty habit of setting off down a path, and once they've set off down that path, that's it, they're never coming back. So anything that doesn't agree with that path, they change to fit the path. So, yeah, I have to argue, you know.
What in the hell could be causing the damn graphics?
Really don't know. Maybe it is just the streaming. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this game is for some reason super CPU intensive.
Oh, it did the same thing last time.
Let me check. No, my CPU is like 15%, so that can't be it if you have to decode or encode at the same time.
I could take a look at that. Let's see. CPU is 40, 39, 38.
Yeah, but that's the streaming for you, the difference there.
Streaming will be numbing that up quite a lot.
But that doesn't
game.
bottleneck you.
It's just weird because when I go out of the game, the frames in the game jump up to like 40 or 50. As soon as I alt-tab back into the game, it drops down like crazy.
That is very strange. Anybody in chat got any ideas what that could be?
Any ideas in chat would be uber helpful. Otherwise, we're going to continue to have these little spazzy moments. Which,
Did you have those last time as well?
No, they didn't do that last time. I'm checking my CPU usage. Okay, so while I'm in game, I'm at 34% CPU, 37% memory. I mean, there's no reason. I wonder, is there anything else that's running that could be screwing it up? Anti-malware service executable is taken up 12%. Is there some reason why I would need an anti-malware service executable? Maybe it's OBS.
Maybe it's not quite compatible with that for some reason.
Maybe. Well, that's too bad.
I doubt it.
Do you have the option to like capture your screen instead of the game?
I could try that, I suppose. Why the hell not?
Maybe that works better.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and do add screen display. It would be display capture.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Avorion.
What am I saying? I don't use stream on OBS. But yes, that's what it would be.
Let's try that. It would be that. It could also be the fact that I've got a 4K TV hooked up as my secondary monitor. I mean, that is always possible, right? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. That's interesting. There it is right over here.
Balrog, what do you mean you're going to have a raw fricadellen? There's no such thing. They're already cooked.
Nope. That doesn't seem to want to work. Not working. Yeah, not entirely sure what the deal is with that. Let's try that one more time. Add. Display capture. Oh no, it's window capture. No, it's not window capture. It's display capture. Right? Oh, I don't usually do display captures because
professionals at work.
Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Yes, display capture. Don't need to capture cursor. Okay. When I add display capture, it just puts like a tiny little red square in the corner of the screen, like it doesn't want to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have to adjust its size.
I couldn't. It doesn't let you.
Okay.
If you click on it, it vanishes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing Brocast difficulties.
Very much
As
so.
is usual for our ridiculous Brocast show. Let me try this one more time. Display 0, yeah, that's the right one. It says 0, 0, at 0, 0, but I can't change it. Yeah, whatever.
Aquatic, what are you saying there? You guys need to test before going live.
That
What do
would
you
be
think
preparation. We don't do
Professional
preparation.
show.
We didn't need to... well,
Do we look like professionals?
now I broke it. Now I went ahead and
There
broke
you
it.
go. Wah, 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 wah.
There, now I completely
I
broke
mean,
it.
it's weird because it did work last time, so
Yeah,
so
it did.
work now.
And I was kind of relying on it working the same way it did last time, which...
Yeah. There you go. Just for you.
Well, it seems to be working with just
Did you
a
have
slow
anything
FPS.
set up differently as you had like the 3 games you streamed last time?
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Just to make you feel better, General Ghost says still 200 frames per second.
I don't understand. There's really no reason why it should be giving me grief the way that it is. Let's see if there's anything in OBS that I could change. Multi-view, full screen, no. Audio properties, order, transform, settings.
So, yeah, sometimes on the Brocast we stream games, and sometimes we're a technical support live channel where we stream technical problems and invite your solutions to them.
Screw it. Screw it. I'll just let it do what it's doing.
Yeah, have you tried turning it off and on again, says Shower?
I could, but then that's it for the stream, just turning it on and off again. Oh, no, and there it goes, spazzing out again. See, we should have just played Astroneer. This is all General Ghost's fault.
Okay, just let me leave the galaxy real quick, and you just restart the game. Because the spazzing out, that doesn't sound like a graphical issue to me. That sounds like an actual game problem to me.
I did restart the game though. I did restart the game already.
That General Ghost might actually have the solution for you.
Oh, what? What?
Well, he is a very knowledgeable Avorion player, so it is highly possible.
All right.
Drag him in, go on. You'll have a solution. I bet he will.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this. We'll see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. And hello, General Ghost.
I think you scared him.
No, he's muted again. Why is he muted? Has he got a mute? There, hang on. There you go.
Oh, there he is.
Suppressed.
Alright, suppressed. Okay, General Ghost.
I think
Josh,
I think the server auto mutes him, you know.
No, it's still Shabuka basically changed the green room, so everyone who is not an admin is also suppressed.
Right, okay.
Alright, General Ghost, we're gonna tap into your pool of knowledge and tell me, why am I getting 16?
Gaming 101, Josh. A 4K monitor eats a lot of graphical memory.
It's a secondary monitor, that's all it is.
Is it plugged into the computer?
Absolutely.
Then it still eats the graphics, as it has to render even Google.
So, would you suggest that I turn down the resolution on the 4K monitor?
Or just pull it out?
But for what?
That's my second screen though. That's how I see chat. Without that, I won't see any chat. I won't see anything.
Tell you what,
because
try turning it off for a minute.
I myself
let's try putting down the
streaming Avorion just to prove you wrong, and I still got 200 frames per second streaming it.
Let's try turning down the resolution on the second screen.
I'll tell you what's in chat. Don't worry. I mean, I'm not playing here, so I can watch the chat.
Let's see. Hold on.
I can make up a lot of comments that people have never actually said.
Hold on. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. I've turned the resolution on the second screen down to normal 1080p and still getting 15 frames a second. What do you know?
Turn it off. Turn it off entirely.
Want me to turn it off entirely?
Yeah, press the off button. It's the only way to be sure. Take it off.
How much ROM does Avorion have? You know.
All right.
And if
let's see.
Priority, because for me it's eating like 200.
I'm gonna go ahead and disable it. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Was he talking about RAM? Did he say RAM?
RAM.
RAM.
Isn't eating any RAM either? What?
Oh, RAM.
RAM.
I thought he was wondering why the RAM has gone. I wasn't going to answer him.
Because for me, it's the game is basically set to borderless, which usually adds the frame rate actually, because window ad or full screen, it's reduces frame. Also, I have everything set to low.
All right.
It's okay.
Just to gain more frames.
Yeah,
you know what?
Shower's quite right.
No, you know what? I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. We know what the problem is now.
You had your fingers stuck in a USB socket?
No, Turgeon, do you remember when...
A Scorpius just arrived. That's what it was. No, it's not hashtag blame Scorpius.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
I want to hear the...
He saved the day by turning up.
I really want to hear this.
Turgeon,
let's hear it.
Do you remember when I was playing Elite Dangerous and I could not figure out for the life of me why I was getting like 20 frames a second?
I do remember.
And it turned out that if I was extending the displays, that or no, I had it on duplicate displays at the time, I think, and if I turned it on to extend displays, it fixed the problem. Well, right now I have it on extend displays, and I just swapped it over to duplicate displays, and now I can see the game running on the second monitor, and I'm getting 40 frames a second, so that has done something. Let's try disabling the other monitor entirely. Let's just go show
I turned
only
off
on
shadows completely, that's another frame gaining thing.
Let's see what happens if I just show on.
So your ship is not spazzing out anymore?
I mean, 40 frames.
Well, hold on.
That's very interesting.
And I think he has it on like 60 frames per second locked because racing.
I did. I turned it on to 60 frames a second locked. I want to see.
I have it on unlimited.
I don't have an apologetic clap sound on the board. I'd be playing it if I had.
I can play it.
No.
Okay, so
well done.
So here we go. I just and this is interesting. So now I just disabled the second monitor and I'm playing just on my primary and it's back down to 16 frames a second.
What?
What?
So what is going on there?
That is some
to make an analogy here, I don't know how many of you know Polybridge. It's a bridge building game. Very big surprise. Basically, if you build a bridge and modify one thing, like add an extra piece of rope to one side of the bridge, the other side of the bridge decides to just explode into nothingness. And if you remove that piece of rope, it works perfectly.
Yeah, look at this.
It's like that.
And now I've just gone ahead and unplugged the other monitor. I mean, literally disconnected the cable, and I'm back down to 14 frames a second.
Wow. Okay, so...
Wait, let me plug in my second monitor. I want to see this.
I think your PC needs counselling.
Brennan has a solution. He says, at the third monitor, that will fix it.
I think that's what I gotta do. I think that's what I gotta do.
You've got to balance it out. You've got monitor envy here. They're jealous of each other somehow. They've had a divorce or a falling out or something.
Yeah, something.
What's going on?
Okay, I've plugged the second monitor back in. Hold on, I've plugged it back in and back up to 35 frames a second.
What is the main monitor's like resolution? 1080p?
Yeah, it's a 1080p, and then the second one is set to 4K. And guess what?
What video card do you have? I want to know because
I have a 1080.
Oh, excuse me, with my 7-year-old video card, I get more frames.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. I mean, maybe the fact that I've only got 32 frames a second has something to do with streaming at the same time, but I don't know.
No, I streamed and I turned on the stream and I still got the same frame rate. Nothing changed, literally.
Well,
what if you turn the 4K screen to your main monitor and turn the other one off? Maybe that works better.
That's what I want to see.
I could try that. I mean, this is all like, all right, in the name of science, let's try it out. Okay, let's see.
We are basically playing canon right now.
I'm curious what's going to happen if I do this only on one display. Okay, so now only on the 4K. Let's see what happens.
Of course, we have to know that the game isn't that optimized yet.
Oh, 30 frames a second. Hold on, I don't know.
If it's a stable 30, that's actually a playable frame rate.
Oh, it's not even in full 4K. Hold on, let me put it to 4K. Let's see what happens. Keep these settings, yes.
Yeah, welcome to the TechCast, everybody. This is a weekly show where we just talk about tech matters that have no bearing on any games or anything
Actually,
like that.
I can one-up Turgeon on this as I have Clownfish installed too.
No, that didn't actually fix it. It gave me the same frames. Okay, and
So you still get 30 frames a second.
I don't know what I'm getting. This is all screwed up. The only thing that seems to actually do anything is if I duplicate the monitors.
Well, leave it then. Tweak that.
I'm just gonna
Don't touch it.
I'm just gonna duplicate the monitors.
Also, just
40 frames a second. I lowered the shadows. There's no reason why I should have to do that on this rig. It's
I've turned it off.
my CPU is not the newest. I've got a relatively
Let's
old
see.
CPU running in there, but I mean,
I have an old CPU too.
Okay, how many
But
viewers have we
isn't
got there
the
now?
CPU program
10, 9,
81
5 left. 4 viewers.
Welcome to the final episode of the Brocast.
right? That's it.
This is
And
the
actually,
sad finale. of it.
Darren, we will be back.
All right, let's just get this show on the road.
Just
Screw
maybe
it.
not with Avorion if we can't fix it till next time. We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm putting all of the onus on General Ghost right now because I was gonna say Astroneer for this stream, and then
We will possibly
Yep.
try a test stream in private sometime to see if
What is that? Heresy? We don't.
so here's the thing: I cannot see chat at all now. So Turgeon, it is.
I'm
up to
sitting
you.
in chat. You go play the game.
No, I need you guys in here. What is this? Why do I want to play a solo game? If I wanted to play a solo game, I could play No Man's Sky. Or
I mean, you
or
can see
Elite
other players there now.
Dangerous at this point would be a solo game for me too, considering where I am.
You can just self-destruct.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
No,
just can't.
people have they've said I can't. So
It's
look,
against
it's
the moral law.
50 frames a second now. That's not terribly bad.
Well, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's just weird that I could run it in 4K on one monitor and 1080p on the other monitor and get 50 frames a second, but I can't just have the desktop on the second monitor and or run it on a single monitor. It makes absolutely no sense.
Blame Windows 10.
Whatever,
Actually,
at
yeah.
least we have resolved the frame rate issue, and so far,
It's
no
magic.
dancing. So, let's go ahead and build myself a
For
non-dick
that,
ship.
Oh.
You could have some applause. You have earned some applause. There you
Why,
are.
thank you.
Jolly good. Jolly good, sir. Yes, Darren. That's right. Darren says, Josh can't see chat. Interesting.
Yeah, very funny. Yes. Alright, I'm building a damn
Oh,
Borg
rest assured,
cube.
I will inform him of everything that's important that's said
Borg
in chat.
cube.
Yes,
Mhm.
I'm
You
sure
trust
you
me.
will.
You can trust me.
If you want to build a Borg cube, I'd recommend upgrading it to the third material, because that's green. So, you know, Borg cube, green,
Well, I'm gonna start with just, you know,
iron.
yeah. Let's see. There we go. A thruster there. What's going to be the easiest way to do? I'm going to start with a mini cube, and then we'll harvest a few more resources.
Actually, as I said in
that's a
the
hull.
pro bar, you know, there is a modify
I-
entire ship button, and set
I
it
don't
to
actually
half,
have a laugh track donut.
The size.
I'll rectify that.
Josh, because building in 1x1 is way better,
I am building in 1 by 1.
because it's way more details.
Well, this is what I'm going to do, is build in 1 by 1.
Also, just as a what is it called? Measurement. 1 unit of length in this game is 10 meters
What?
in real life. So a 1x1 block is basically 10 meters by 10 meters by 10 meters.
10
So
meters by
1,000
10 meters by 10
1,000
meters.
cubic
Okay.
meters.
Yeah, and this is important for people who want to like build a Star Destroyer or something.
Oops. How do I delete something again?
You middle click on it and press the del key,
Del key, okay.
delete key.
Oh, there. Okay, I see. Thank you.
Can I actually
This is the
import anything?
front.
Oh, I can import this.
Well, this is
Yeah,
going to
why
be
not?
a very interesting board cube. Okay, and then the iron thrusters. Thrusters are for turning and everything, yeah?
Moving. For moving.
Well, what are the engines for then?
Oh, wait, no.
Is
The
the engine
thrusters
not
are
for
for...
moving?
Oh, the engines are for moving and don't use thrusters, use gyros.
So you don't need thrusters at all?
No, you just use in gyros, you know, like they use in
Let's
space
see.
stations. Because they're way more efficient. Just cost a little power, so...
Inertial damper. Oh, iron gy. How many would I need then?
Well, you need one of each type, so you need to hold down R and you can rotate the block and it shows you which way it goes. Basically, the green shows it increases, like roll the words. Sorry, I can't word. So
I can't words.
I
like
can't
that.
words. Yes.
He can't words. Okay,
Yes.
well, I don't quite understand about
You
this whole
even
gyro
word,
array. Do I want to just put
Put a
one?
thruster on it.
Oh, I
Just-
see. It's. Okay, yeah, we're
Yeah.
just gonna go with thrusters.
Just put thrusters on this tiny first ship.
Hey, don't call my ship tiny, okay?
I mean,
Oh
if
my.
you give me admin and let me spawn in a big ship, then you will see which ship is tiny.
Yes.
That sounded like a challenge.
It's true.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough iron
ship is-
to make
Big
to
ship
make
is
more
big.
blocks. Okay, I gotta go
This is true.
mine a bit more. Okay, how do I save this ship now? If I just go save
You,
ships
when you
now?
leave, it automatically saves.
Okay. Oh, well, look at this thing go. It's got some inertia. So I need more iron, which means I gotta find more iron so I can finish off my board cube.
General, how do I rotate blocks? For example, the
Hold
directional
down
thrusters.
R. R.
Arr. Hold down R.
Arr.
R. Is there a quick way to find iron blocks, or do you just...
Just look around, you should see them glow. And
Well, later you will get systems which highlight mineable asteroids for you.
How do I go back into my little thingamajiggy?
Press T.
D?
T.
T?
T. T. Yes, T.
T?
Press the T. You know, drink it. Drink the tea. Thanks, Sturgeon.
There you
needed
go.
that.
I found one.
Okay, well, it's dropped back down to 15 frames a second now. Don't ask me why. No particular reason
You know, you
whatsoever.
could hire some crew at the resource depot, or as I like to call them, the actual useful material traders, because they sell you materials.
Materials? What are materials? Are
Stop
those
it, Josh.
are those materials
He'll hit
mixed
you.
with
He'll
other
slap you.
materials? They're
No.
non-purebred materials?
It's actually aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
See, I've learned that one.
Aluminum.
It's aluminium.
Aluminum. Actually, both is correct.
Like
Aluminium.
Sherlock Holmes and the case of the aluminium crutch.
There was an actual Sherlock Holmes called Sherlock Holmes in the case of the
And the case of the aluminium crutch. There was indeed, sir. There was indeed. It is an actual story.
it's an actual story.
It is true. It is. It is an actual Sherlock Holmes story.
Like a televised one on like the Sherlock Holmes TV series, or are we talking like a book?
Actually, I don't think they made that one, which is unfortunate. Actually, I think it's actually just mentioned in one of the Sherlock Holmes stories.
I heard that
He
was a
had
good show.
A case of. Well,
The
with Jeremy
film-
Brett, brilliant show.
There's the
Brilliant
other one.
series it is. Yeah, definitive. Same as you've got David Suchet as the definitive Poirot. Great stuff.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't understand that new Kenneth Branagh film. What the hell is that about?
Oh,
That
the
is not
new
Poirot.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Why?
I
Why?
looked at the trailer and said, you know, the what the
It's like what?
F.
It's just, yeah, it's just
Uh,
what? I mean,
They turned a detective series into an action movie. Yes.
I mean, now, okay, the Robert Downey Sherlock Holmes films is different. Now, I can understand those It's almost like if you put yourself in the mindset of those, like that's what actually happened, and then Paul Watson had to write a version of that to go in the Strand magazine. So I can understand those. That works. But with Poirot, with Kenneth Branagh, just
Oh,
no.
crap.
I mean, even in the books, it says that Poirot is a chubby person. Why?
Yeah, I mean, David
Why?
Suchet's presentation of Poirot is perfect.
It's perfect.
It really is perfect. Yeah.
How do
Kenneth
I...
Branagh, just stop him somewhat.
How do you what?
How do I locate my... Oh, there it is. I see my cube. It is a bright green. Okay, so once I fly back to my cube, how do I get back into it?
Your cube is
You
bright
right-click
green.
on it and press the same button that you did to exit.
T.
I think you should see a doctor about that, old boy, if your cube is bright green. Just saying. Just saying.
Alright, let's see. Right-click on it. How do you right-click on it?
Or middle mouse button.
Oh, there
know.
we go. There we
You know,
go.
my mouse has about more buttons than my keyboard, so don't ask me which mouse button.
Alright, I need more thrust. More thrust, yes. Let's put a thrust there, let's put a thrust there.
I can't do a Muttley impression, Balrog. I'm not going to do a Muttley impression. Nobody can. I think you need to smoke about 50 Bensons a day or something to do a Muttley impression properly. That's all he did.
Alright.
Wacky Races. Everybody remembers that one?
I can do a good Hungarian impression, but it's extremely offensive to everyone else in
Well,
existence.
How could it not be if it was a good Hungarian impression? I mean, that's the point,
Indeed.
isn't it? Yeah.
Alright, I need to add... Ooh, what is this? What are these things?
Which things?
Oh, I've got guns now! Okay.
Yes, you get the starter weapons.
Yeah, so how do I actually put these onto my ship now?
Press B, there is the plus button, or just simply hold down spacebar or press spacebar. I don't remember.
Got it.
And you pull it out into your hotbar down.
Okay,
And then you
I
select
see.
it, and then you put it on the ship.
Ah, I see. Excellent. Oh,
And
they're
it-
tiny. They're just tiny little things, aren't they?
Yes.
Bizarrely logical.
No. These are teeny tiny. If you would have joined the combat update beta, which I'm playing, the basic lasers are twice the size of these. And the biggest ones are basically the size of your ship right now.
Doesn't support more of this turret type. Oh, I can only put one of these.
Yes.
He's saying
You
your
need
guns are soft.
system.
I
You
need...
need the
That's what
system
he's
that
saying.
extends the turret capacity of your ship.
What is that exactly? Is that part of my building
If you
construct
press
items here?
B,
Yep.
there is the
Well-
systems menu, and you will receive drops from enemies. Basically, like engine upgrades, storage upgrades, hyperspace upgrades.
Oh, okay, so I need some
scanner
type of
upgrades.
panel or upgrade that I don't have yet.
Yes.
Iron
And the
light.
bigger your ship is, the more systems you can put in it. Up
Okay,
to
gotcha.
16 systems.
Gotcha.
And the biggest wrong system, Exotic, for example, gives you +5 armor turrets. Armed turrets, +5, so you can put 5 more turrets on your ship with 1. Or if you put in a Exotic, like, energy generation upgrade, then you basically get double the power of your ship.
Hmm.
Or you can put one on it that increases your jump range by 10 sectors. And your radar range by a lot.
Radar?
Radar.
My radar range.
Radar.
Oh, okay. Now I got a problem though. I placed the turret on. I put the turret on the ship, so I wouldn't get the hose again. So I put the turret on the ship, and
Yes.
then
No,
I realized
I'll
I
do that
misplaced
later.
it. So I clicked on it and hit delete.
It goes
and
back into your inventory.
well, it doesn't show up in my inventory. It seems to be gone.
Did you manage to delete the hull it's on?
I don't think I deleted the hull
Accidentally.
that it was on.
The
No.
hull? The hull?
No.
Because if you did, it should be floating around you. Or it should be in your hotbar still.
It's not floating around him.
It's not floating around me, and it's not in my hotbar. And I see a mining laser there and a mining laser over there.
You have a hotbar.
I have a hotbar, but apparently I have mining lasers on my hotbar, which...
Yes.
Oh, wait, maybe that's not it. Maybe
and
this
you need
is...
a crew, also.
Oh yeah, you haven't picked up an engineer yet. In the tutorial, you're supposed to go pick up an engineer. I remember that.
It's okay. I think it's there. It was in my hotbar, even though it said mining turret. I don't know why.
No, Turgeon, I think if this game had engineers, they would be useful.
What is going on here? This ship, for some reason, is firing at exactly 1 point on this station.
Oh, we have pirates.
Like it? Maybe it doesn't.
No, it's not pirates. It's a.
Yes,
it's
we
a
have
transporter.
pirates. They are shooting at the salesman.
Alright.
Oh, and there is loot.
Well, don't blame me, mate. It was kosher. It was pucker gear. I'll give it to you straight, man. Is that what's going on here?
What?
And they're just having to go at him. You sold me a load of crap, mate. No, it's
I
pucker.
don't understand half of what he's saying.
No, I don't
Me
understand
neither,
anything he's
don't
saying. Okay.
No one is understanding what he's saying.
Oh, I think they are.
There, it just dropped back down to 2 frames a second
ouch,
again.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Run! 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 Stop shooting at me! Oh, well, rip ship. Abandon ship!
Okay, well, I don't know what exactly is going on with the whole frames thing. Now I'm getting 8 frames a second.
I don't know either.
Let me turn the graphics down. Let me see if that actually works. Let's
Yes,
go.
turn off shadows.
Yeah.
He's finally doing it.
I'm gonna turn shadows off. That seems so silly.
Just hold it there.
Shadow range, player shadows very low, global shadows very low. Man, I don't suppose it's gonna make that much of a difference to how the game.
Also, the dust settings can get laggy. The fog amount and quality.
Well, let's turn fog off and see what happens.
Fog off.
9 frames a second. Look at that. That's amazing. It's...
Getting better.
Oh no!
Again.
Now it just jumped back up to 40-something frames a second.
Have you tried turning off and on your second monitor again?
Have you? Yes, I did actually. Okay. How do you set fire groups?
You go into the P button and
the what?
In the ship menu, the ship menu.
Okay,
there is
got
the
it.
ship,
Yeah.
and there are the weapons in the middle.
I see.
And
Click
you
and
shift
press a number.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Or just
Got
select
it.
them and press a number.
Shift 1.
That's right, Sinclair. That's right. He's a geezer. He's a geezer. A bit woo. He's a bit wee. You know.
Is there any particular reason why it's not firing if I press my button?
You have to mouse click.
I am mouse clicking. So I've got it assigned to
it's
Fire
either
Group 1 and
turned
Fire Group
on
2.
or turned off.
I've got them both
And
turned on.
Do you have crew? You need a crew.
Oh, I don't have a crew member, so that's what I need. All right, let's go get a crew member.
You go
You
to
don't
the
have a crew member.
go to the resource depot and hire some basic crew. So
let's-
hire a crew and crewmen.
Are you
Just
guys
go
making
to
Borg cubes as well? Who's this?
Nope.
No.
I'm moving into the system.
Yeah.
Let's invite you to the group.
Squeezy cheesy peasy. Yes, that's right.
I
They're
sent-
off in chat.
I invited one of you guys to the group, so... Hire
Not
crew.
me.
I needed to hire a crew for guns. Let's go ahead and hire a gunner.
I cannot sell materials to the station for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I have to be docked. at
Should
the
be able
station.
to. It says I have 0 on my stash, but I have like 3,300 iron right now. What's going on there?
Are you not trying to buy accidentally?
No, I'm trying to sell. And it says I have 0 even though I have stuff on the top left.
You have to write it in,
What do I have to do?
Write it in, 100. Type it in. You want to sell 100.
I did that, but it says I don't have any.
What? Are you... What? What's going
You know,
on?
chat. I tell you what, chat. Let's just ignore them, shall we? We'll just leave them to do what they do.
What is going on in chat? What's
We'll
going
just-
on in
we'll just
chat?
get on.
I want
wanna
to see what's
know.
going on
We're
in
talking
chat.
about the fast show in chat. Just you lot carry on with Avorion. We'll just carry on chatting about the fast show.
Turgeon has been. Oh my.
Okay, how do
God.
I assign the crew members now? Let's see. Here we go. Crew.
You.
We want to
That is the
assign
auto
one.
assign crew.
I've
button
already
that says
assigned
that.
one to gunners, and I've assigned one to miners as well. But
You need two. You need 2 miners.
I need. Oh, okay. So
Oh god.
and 4 for the gunners. Is that it?
Miners.
Yeah.
Just press the auto assign crew.
You
Just
need
simply
miners?
press the button.
What, you're hiring children now?
Oh God,
Hmm.
guys! I swear.
That joke would make people laugh around here.
You're hiring children, are you? Seriously?
Nah. I mean,
I don't know if I have enough money to hire these guys. Apparently, I do.
industrial
Don't
era.
beat me! Don't beat me, Josh Hawkins! Don't beat me again!
Oh my god.
Fuck heck.
Okay, looks like I have enough for these guys now. Let's see
I
how it
think
works.
so. Nice.
Hey, look at that! I got guns.
You got guns. The first
That's-
step of the 1,000 steps of your journey, or 10 million steps, depending on how lucky you are finding the
All right,
things required to enter the core of the galaxy.
like that's gonna happen today.
No.
Ooh.
Nah, in about 200 streams, maybe.
You're gonna
200
penetrate the
streams. Oh, I
Well,
will.
you
I'll
have to
penetrate
get
it good.
to the center.
My big
You have
block.
to get to the
Oh
center
my.
of the universe. And Greatest and I know what you need to do for that.
How does Greytest know? Has he been to the center of the
Because-
universe?
Because he's been collecting the requirements for it when we were playing together. When
And
the game first came out.
Is it the center of the universe or the center of the galaxy?
Galaxy.
Yeah, but I haven't been there because I stopped playing afterwards.
Yeah. I haven't been there either because I got like 3 of the artifacts required. Of the 8.
Mayday! Ksh, under attack! Ksh, pirates! Ksh.
Oh, that's most likely a trap.
I need money. Damn it.
Man,
All right.
yeah.
How do we
Eh,
pool
yeah.
our resources to advance in this game?
Oh, I see. I see. You just want everybody else's money, don't you?
That's right. I want you guys to do all the work for me.
You mine the
Money.
asteroid and then go to the material trader and sell it to him. You know, not exchange it for ridiculously.
No, not at a
Ridiculous.
6-to-1 loss rate. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? 7,700.
That would be insane. Like if it was made by some incompetent developer.
Nobody would do that. No,
Yeah.
come on. You must
Not
be...
even a beginner designer would think about putting something like that into a game.
You guys
Okay,
are funny.
we
eh?
done with the crappy joke yet?
I don't think you guys are ever done with crappy jokes.
No, never.
Exactly.
I don't think me and
Never.
Turgeon will ever finish ranting about Elite.
No.
I don't think so
Never.
either.
It's you know, like they have the fountain of youth. Elite is the fountain of rant. It just keeps on giving.
Yes, but you know the reason for it. If it had at least 1 degree more competent design team, then we wouldn't have anything to rant about because they would have something called the common sense. Which
What did you say?
The common
would.
sense.
Oh.
It's remarkable how uncommon common sense actually is.
Yes. Actually, it's quite common here in Hungary. You have to use it, otherwise you die. Miserably.
You die as you lived, miserably.
Oh my god. Okay, so I need crewmen now. Let's hire a bunch of crewmen. Let's go for the full 10 suite of crew. Alright, so my craft
You
is
can hire
overpopulated.
specialized crewmen too.
Or the
You need,
my craft
you
is
need crew
overpopulated.
quarters.
Build more crew quarters or the morale of your ship will drop.
Yes,
Oh, we don't
ship
like being
morale.
crammed together in these tiny little crew quarters. It's like a jail. I gotta sleep on top of this guy.
Oh my.
Oh
Whoa.
my, yes.
Balrog says, the more I watch this, the less upset I am about Elite Dangerous. So, that's not bad. At least that's a positive.
Right?
Bank it. Yeah.
I mean, by the time Josh would ever stream this next, maybe 5 more updates come out, and the game will be more optimized.
I don't have
Josh's
titanium.
ship is just so exciting.
It is. That's exactly what I was going for.
Look at the
Was
lines.
I was totally.
Yeah.
Why is there a giant green arrow in space? Anyone? What is up with that?
That's the
You're in the
that's
building
the
menu.
yes.
Oh,
You're in the building menu.
okay. That's
Hey,
like
Josh.
I see. Where
My
are
ship
you?
is done. Let's go.
Okay, hold on.
Should not be.
Oh my God! Why do you have like
What?
so many weird thrusters on the front of your ship? What's up with that?
That's like my brake thrusters, my reverse
Oh,
thrusters.
I could go with low-cost iron framework. I can make the ship. Oh yes! Oh yes! Now it
Yeah,
will look
but-
Borgish.
Yeah, but the iron framework basically just falls apart the second someone looks at you. Funny.
It's okay. I don't need them to do anything. What? I
Why
cannot
would you
edit a
bunch
damaged
of
ship.
Meccano
Hey!
scaffolding
Hey!
on-
You're damaging my ship! Oh, dude! Now I can't build my ship. You literally just broke me. Way to go. How do I do
Just
that? My
let
ship
Josh
is damaged.
finish his ship
I only looked at him.
See?
Way to go. How do
looked at him
I
with
fix
mining
myself
boots.
now? I don't know how to repair.
And on the left
there is a giant wrench. Just press it.
Giant wrench. Oh yes,
repair ship.
the giant wrench. Where the frick is the giant wrench? Oh, here we go. Repair blocks.
Repair ship and repair blocks is
Well,
also.
how do I know which blocks are damaged?
Just press the other wrench next to the ship's button.
Do you even captain, bro?
Oh, there we go.
I mean,
Repair.
ship is-
Oh, okay. Here
I'm
we
in
go.
charge of this ship. How do I know if
God
it's
damn.
damaged?
Hey. Okay.
Oh, titanium.
Oops. I didn't want to do that. Can
Yeah, you
I?
should head to the next system. It has titanium.
There's another.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on this numpty here
Jump.
to finally come along.
Yeah.
Hey,
What an numpty.
I want to build a Borg cube. All right.
You are
And
going to need better resources to build
Yeah,
that.
just
Not
slap
for
some
the iron-
turrets on there, and let's get going
where are we going?
Numpty.
to the next system to get some titanium. That's what you want.
Oh.
Not the next system, like the. It's basically just 3 systems right next to each other. You can jump anywhere else. Just straight. And there is titanium here. And lots of fog.
I wish you could
Okay, we're
see
getting there.
other people on the galaxy map. That would be helpful.
You have to create an alliance for that. And you can see others.
Yes, go ahead and create an
Let
alliance.
me do that.
While I add some.
I
iron
don't have the
framework.
cost for that.
Uh,
Costs 5,000 credits. I have to find
I
a
can create one.
Do
I
it.
can create an
Do it.
alliance.
Create an alliance.
Found alliance. What should I name it?
No dick ships.
Yeah, no dick ships.
I'm just simple.
Well, we might have an issue there.
No dick ships.
And let's invite Josh. Let's invite Gray.
Seems
See,
like.
I went to great lengths to not make a dig ship, but I mean,
But you failed.
you see,
But it was so hard, right?
it was so
Was
hard.
It was hard. Was it hard or was it
Do
soft?
not shoot my ship.
Your ship looks like it stepped into like a hedgehog or something. I don't know.
I have to see this.
What was that?
Nice.
Broken glass, mate. Oh, yes.
Uh,
Donut says, greatest, why are you flying an unknown probe?
Hey, that's true actually.
Josh,
Pretty
let
close.
me ask you something. What is
Why?
that ship?
This is...
It's under construction, mate.
That's
Don't
right.
worry about it.
Is this supposed to be a scaffolding for the Empire State Building or something?
Hold on a second.
You know,
Almost done, okay?
it'll be right
Almost
when
done.
it's finished, mate. It'll be right when it's finished. Don't
I
worry.
actually don't think you can put turrets on the scaffolding.
I'm not putting them on the scaffolding. That's why I left a hole
It'll
in
be
the
funny
turrets.
trying to shoot through them. Yeah,
Oh.
right, so that's it. So
Okay, well, it's a Borg ship under construction, but it's almost done.
Right.
Okay, where am I?
Okay, there is a giant titanium I found.
Okay, I'm ready to go. We'll have to continue the Borg cube when I get more titanium. It still flies just fine, though. Watch out! Watch out!
Yes, Nick says, this is Josh in his cubist period.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
All right. How do we go to the next system?
There is a giant jump gate, just go through it.
Oh, this one over here. All right.
Yes.
Heading over to the jump gate.
And just pray that your scaffolding survives the jump.
I probably don't have the resources to get through there.
You need resources
it
to
costs like
jump through
10
the gate.
credits.
A few credits, yeah.
You look like someone licked a sugar cube.
35.
I mean, what is this?
I
Great.
should have
Do you
that.
want me to send you some money?
No, it's okay.
All right, flying through the gate.
Pity
Oh,
money.
my game just crashed. Fantastic!
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Going through the gate.
I love.
I'm going through the Stargate right now. There we go. Materials get better when you approach the center of the galaxy, but beware. All the other ships
Enemies
get
get
stronger
better.
too.
Yeah, not here really. You just
Have you made it? Have you made the jump?
focus on shields.
Oh, yeah.
And you're pretty much an unkillable god currently. And in the combat
I
update,
think-
if you just focus on shields, then you are dead.
I think we have taken a look at space engineers before, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
For a short period of time. All right, so here we are. Let's go look for some titanium.
You need to jump to where I am, actually.
Where are you? Isn't this you right
I
over
am
here?
one more system over. It's very foggy here in green.
And how did you get there? Did you
There is
go?
another jump gate. There is literally just another jump gate right in front of you when you leave that jump gate. Moving west. Or,
West.
Yeah, west.
West. Where the hell is west? There's a west in space?
West jump gate. You know, sector-wise.
It actually is in the name.
Oh, okay, hold on. I thought I saw one over here somewhere.
Okay, I'll leave some for you guys. Some titanium here.
Where the
And
hell is it?
pirate.
Like right in front of us, you said, hey?
As you leave the other one, it's basically in front of you because they go on the same plane.
Is it past
Or-
the big station?
It's on the other side of the sector, but you can press F9 to go into strategic view,
I see it.
and you can pan around with the
I got it.
arrow keys,
I got
and
it.
you can select stuff.
I got it. Can you boost through the gate?
Yes, you can boost towards it. It's not elite,
Alright,
you know.
boosting through the gate. I think I'm out of afterburner juice.
Because the gate is just a loading screen trigger anyways.
Alright, going through the gate. I'm through.
I think you can see me around where you are. Where is your giant
There we go.
you-
I'm here. That's you in the purple, right? Ship Bros General Ghost, yes. 20 kilometers away. I'm on my way.
right in front of a bit of titanium I left for you here.
Okay. I am coming over. I have no boost left, apparently. Maybe I burnt out my
Why-
thrusters.
You need more power, that's why you need
You know, it
titanium.
is possible that you have a load of scaffolding behind your thrusters.
No, it doesn't matter if you have the thrusters covered.
I thought it does now.
No, it doesn't actually.
Logical.
Because for aesthetic reasons. So you can just build over it with glow blocks and
They
have
should
like a
glow.
glowing.
You know, they should glow red or orange if they're like being in the way of the thrusters at least.
Where's the titanium?
Shouldn't they?
Yeah, you'd think so, right?
Where's the Josh, rather?
It's supposed to be you're going towards it, actually. Just don't
It's
come
camouflage.
towards me.
It
does
says you're
it
in my
look like?
system.
Asteroid. You
What-
will never find him.
What does it look like? How do I identify titanium?
It's a giant asteroid with lots of white on it.
Lots of vite. Okay,
let
let's
me
look
find
for
it
the
for you,
vite.
I
Oh, I
guess.
see it. I see it. That's
It's right here,
yeah, I got
See?
it. Yep.
right there. But
Also,
I
Josh-
think you should run
Why?
And you should also join the alliance finally.
because there are 3 pirates coming this way.
Dun dun dun. Can you take him out,
Not really.
or
I
do
don't have a combat ship.
do I have to take him out with my little pew pews?
No, we just have to wait for the security to get rid of them.
Okay, joining the alliance is done quickly through what menu option?
Top right hand side, the building with the pillars.
Okay,
I sent you an invite already.
player menu, inventory,
Right.
diplomacy,
Rightmost
alliance.
tab.
Got it. Brocast, join, done. All right. Let's get ourselves some titanium and upgrade the crap out of this cube.
Yeah, change that scaffolding for titanium scaffolding.
Great,
Yeah, that's right.
General, because he knows what he's doing in this game, and Josh is just a newbie.
Hey, wait a second. If you've seen a board cube before, it's not exactly like they're built out of high strength materials. Those things just destroy on the outside, no problem, because they are basically a giant scaffolding. It's just they have shields to protect them, which I don't have yet.
I would really recommend, Josh, that you start running now. They're almost here,
I
coming
can't
for your booty.
run yet. I will not
I'm
give
gonna
up my
fly over there.
scaffolding.
And snatch that green module.
I refuse to give up my
I just saw an
scaffolding.
Xbox fly by. Yeah, that's right. It's an Xbox. It's flying an Xbox.
There is so much loot in here already. Wow.
Can you just go pick up the loot? Is that it?
That's what I'm doing right
It's
now.
cargo. It's stolen cargo. What's right here currently?
Where are the pirates?
Like
By the puke
4
you haven't.
kilometers from you.
They're shooting at you.
oh,
Josh,
yeah,
run.
It's okay. They're just taking out the scaffolding. It's doing its job perfectly.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There's a-
Where's the
Josh,
gate?
southwest gate, over here.
Over here. Over here.
Okay.
Over here.
Run.
Is this? Who's this? Is this you? That's General Ghost. Should I? I'll follow General Ghost. Does he know where
Don't
he's going?
follow me. Don't follow me.
don't
I'm
follow
running
you.
from a pirate.
Well, where the hell is Grey Test?
Flying towards the southwest gate.
I can't tell where the gate is.
Now you can
Yes.
tap through the targets, but that's gonna take a while with all the
Sometimes,
asteroids.
That it is
sometimes
southwest.
when I'm playing games in VR these days, I think, do you know, am I a bit old? Am I not
Well,
understanding?
I'm just.
Am I not?
I know how this
And
works
then-
because I see
And
that.
then I'm looking at this stream, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm not so bad, really. am
Yeah,
I?
but here's the thing. I
I'm
see
alright,
the purple
really, mate.
arrows. The purple arrows point
This is
towards
making me feel better.
my alliance mates, which I can
No.
see General Ghost.
That is great.
I'm green for you because I'm in your group, not only in your
Oh, I hit an asteroid! Oh my god!
We told you to run.
I was
are-
running.
we
We are, oh,
Do you
Oh,
want
dear.
to run over to collect his weapons?
jeez.
Yeah.
quickly?
On my way.
oh dear.
All right, all right.
Pick up his fat loot.
Yeah, grab all that fat
Yeah,
loots.
you got it. Grab it.
As you would say, it wouldn't be a broadcast without Josh dying.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Wipe out, Nix. That's right. Matt's Galaxy says that was fantastic.
Oh no, it's reserved for him. I can't pick it up.
Oh, you have to wait for a bit.
Oh, run. Shooty stuff
Okay,
flying at
so
me.
if I want... Oh, that's
Go on.
expensive.
I think you deserve this one again.
I am going to check into the system to the south. Actually, I think I should check into the north because that's getting closer to the core. Grey. You know, more titanium.
Alright. Let's try this again, shall we?
Wait, do you get the starting weapons again? I don't remember.
They're still
right,
floating
Balrog.
around there.
Balrog says, I feel 5% more intelligent. It's true. And, the longer you watch this performance here, you think, I'm not that bad, really, am I?
Hey,
It makes me feel better. It's uplifting,
It's the result. I can't pick it up.
Alright, gentlemen.
It'll take a while.
I am on my way. You guys are ridiculous.
We are the ridiculous ones.
Yep.
In his mind, yeah.
Man,
But the person who builds his ship out of basically paper.
did you see the way my cube ricocheted off that asteroid, though?
Yeah. What, you mean full-on Leroy Jenkins, Balrog? Is that what you're talking here? Need more Leroy.
That was a close call, General.
Oh, hi.
Siren says when he gets
Wow,
shot, we
so
should
many
hear the
asteroids.
turkey.
Should
We
we
should
go
hear the
north?
turkey when he gets shot. Yeah.
I have no
Or
clue where we are,
west? North or
North.
east?
Like,
Northeast, ideally.
Yeah, northeast.
Where are we? Have I got one that's got shooting in it? I might have one. I've got
Alright.
a crushing one, but you want bullets, don't you?
Okay, where is your home sector?
You want that one.
Oi,
Down
ho,
there.
go in peace. Nah, only joking. I really mean, go in pieces.
Like that. Bit like that.
Some deep fried pork.
Deep fried hog.
Nom
man.
nom nom.
My energy
Okay.
is bugged. It keeps decreasing for some reason.
I'm on my way back through
What
that
is-
west gate to come and get
I
my
don't have
stuff.
any titanium.
Gray, are you saying that your game isn't as strong as it used to be? You say your game is soft?
He just,
God.
he just needs some practice. Shots.
That song just, like, if you watch that, it just melts your brain.
Oh yeah. I've got it on the soundboard, but I'm not going to play it.
Of course you do.
Of course I have.
I'm 23 kilometers away from the gate. So you guys both still in there? How come they are not attacking you?
Because we are not getting close to them, and we jumped to the next system already.
Which way? West?
Yeah. Because
We are
See
going
us on the map.
north.
Did you
Awesome.
pick? You pick up my fat loots?
No, we couldn't.
Oh, you couldn't.
Because
sorry.
it's
They
still
remembered-
locked to you.
well, they remembered to package some awesome to take with them,
There are no
which
asteroids
you
here.
didn't.
What the heck are you doing? Spinning around like a crazy person. Ooh, I think I know what I'm doing.
All right, I'm 12 kilometers away from the gate.
Do you want to wait for Josh here? I'm going to check northwest. I see.
Look at the sizzle, Mr. Hawk. Nom nom.
There it
And-
is. There it is.
Forcified one.
What? We entered a neutral zone where player-to-player damage is deactivated? What is this?
That's the same as the one that I'm in right now.
What is this?
Also,
That's
we
not-
are in Alliance, Grey. You can shoot Alliance members.
Can I boop Alliance members?
You don't get damaged here by players. Also, I have an
Indeed.
integrity field. Also, if I'd want to put my most basic ship into this game, I would need a bit of titanium. Like, where is the most basic design of it? Here it is. I would need...
My sheep needs a lot of the blue and the yellow stuff. So
I-
I'm far away from getting it into here.
I would need 42,000 titanium.
Well, better
And
get
if-
mining.
And
That's
if I
so
want
precise.
my, well,
Even
current
stuff.
capital ship, the one which Turgeon really likes, I need lots of trinium, which
Oh
is,
no, I don't have the credits to travel through here.
Okay, guys, I'm in the
want-
sector
What,
where
you
I
can't afford a
died.
bus ticket, you
Gentlemen,
muppet.
hello.
Hello.
I'm back in the system. How do I find my loot? Where is it?
giant green thing.
It's floating where you died. Look at for the green stuff.
Giant
Where my
green
body?
stuff. Yeah, well, that's it. Where is my body?
Where my bag?
There is
There-
no, probably nobody. I don't know.
I don't
There
see.
is a body, I saw it. And I sent you
pirates
Grace some
nominate.
money.
I also
And the
don't see
pirates
any
nominate.
giant
You
green
were close
stuff
to
here.
the gate. Well, you were close to the gate when you got.
No, he
your
was.
arse handed
He
to
was right next to the titanium asteroid still.
you. Mm.
Thought I was close to a titanium asteroid. Where is
There's a lot
it
of
though?
pew going on in
It's
that.
in the middle area, actually. Like, right in the smack dab middle. In the middle of the asteroid field.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh wait. Is that it? Tiny little green glowing things?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, it's a
Okay.
scrapyard.
Okay. I wish they would show up a little
Tiny-
differently.
Freaking
That
amazing.
kind-
Wreckage. I see
That
it.
kind of sum up your life, does
Yeah.
it, Josh?
Tiny little green
glowing things.
Yeah. It's like my whole
That's
life.
sad. That's a sad way.
That's my whole life in a
That's my
nutshell.
life. My life in a nutshell, yeah. It's sad. Little green glowing thing.
I would still like to talk about how the new update for Avorion is going to change up the game entirely with combat. It's so good.
All right. Here we go. I found the wreckage of my my Borg cube.
Good.
It does look
Just-
like a destroyed Borg cube as well. It's too bad you can't salvage it
Fantastic.
though. It doesn't.
You can, but you need salvage lasers.
Okay, so you can get that stuff back then.
Not everything,
Hello.
as it has
Are you happy
certain.
now?
That was bearable.
All right, I see my loot. So how do you pick up loot in this thing?
You just go near it.
Just go near it and it auto collects.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, this is a good system. Oh lord, that's a gigantic station. Wow.
So the pirates blow you up, and then they don't nick your loot.
Yeah, weird.
No,
eh?
it
Sometimes they do.
Sounds like
And
Pirates
sometimes
Family
they do.
Dangerous.
And they do if it basically until you have the reservation on it, no one can pick it up. So you can pick your stuff back up.
Loot looks like
Because
little mini neutron
Be
stars.
unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are green and spinny. Yeah?
And there are blue ones and spinny ones as well. There you go. Alright, I
where's
finally
the-
arrived at a system with some proper stuff here.
Oh, so is that your wreck of a ship parked there with its
Yeah.
scaffolding on it?
Yeah, look at it. It looks like a Borg cube. A destroyed Borg cube. Very much, actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
in your
looks
dreams. mate,
like
in your
the-
dreams. You keep thinking that. Be
Hey,
happy.
don't tell me what I can't think. Oh, I can still destroy it.
I could think it. I could think it.
I can think whatever I want. Okay. A ship in your sector is calling for help.
Oh yeah, that's that pirates are attacking.
All right, cube
At least
2.
we haven't had any aliens yet.
Let's try this. Oh, I need 499 more iron.
And you know, it's not the cutesy aliens, it's the ones who want to rip your face off nicely and turn it into, like, I don't know what.
I found an asteroid.
They come from another universe, actually.
You know, I'm starting to feel like this game is just all about mining asteroids.
Large parts, but once you get a proper ship with a shield, you can actually fight as well and get some modules.
Is that the
And
best
get
way to get
some
loot?
money.
Is by fighting?
Yeah, probably.
It's one of the best ways. The other is to find a good trade route, build a giant ship with 10,000 tons of cargo hold, get rich, and then do the Elite Dangerous and start relogging next to an equipment dock. Also, there are laboratories in the game where you can basically put in 5 same tier, same type things to get one better version of it. So, you know,
Got
5
more green in it.
5. What?
5 gold rings. It's definitely got more green in it than Elite. That's something.
You know, you basically put 5 like grey quality turret modules in it, or turret systems, and you get a green quality turret system out of it. Or you can put 5 completely random ones, like 1 system, 2 engine upgrades, and 2 turrets, and then you have like 40% chance for the turrets and the engines, and 20% for the last one, and it's always the last one because that has the 20% chance. because RNGesus hates you.
142 more iron. Damn it! I'll tell you what game is looking like a very nice upgrade soon. Helion. Helion's getting a an interesting change to their module system, as a matter of fact.
Am I wrong, or did Ghost just say 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed long sword? Did he just say that?
Not really.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's better than the Elite system. Way better. Everything is better than the system in Elite. Let's be honest.
I think most of the viewers would disagree with that.
I mean, I said this once to Turgeon. I am not going to bash Elite too much until we don't have loot boxes in the game. If that happens,
that's fair enough. That is a fair point. That is a fair point.
Then all
yes,
hell
Donuts.
will break
Yes,
loose.
Donut's right. There's a lot less Shining Dead going on here in Avorion, at least that.
It's basically the early game is mostly mining, and then you reach the mid game, then you start fighting.
That's like Eve, basically.
Yeah.
Or Ellie,
yeah, that's
game
true.
is
Eve
all
early
mining.
game is all mining, but the mining in Eve is actually really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's a bit more
it's
interactive.
the same here. You can, at the beginning, you can try to build a small, fast ship and just sit around big fights and try to sneak some good modules, for example, some good mining turrets. And with those, then you proceed to a little bit further in towards the core, and as soon as you get your hands on a ton of the green stuff, you can build a ship with strong shields.
So what you're
point
saying,
where you're basically able to fight your way through the universe as well.
So basically,
Yes,
you
yeah.
want to cheat by stealing other
Actually-
people's stuff.
Yep.
Not really. You are stealing NPC stuff, and NPCs are not other living beings. We don't care about them. They are here for our entertainment.
Like pleasure robots.
They do not deserve to be part of the human race. There must be taught a lesson.
I don't know which gates you guys went through, by the way. Did you go through the
North, just
the
north.
north gate?
Yes.
Where did
I
that
didn't
gate
go through any gates. I'm jumping manually right now
Yeah, that's the boring route.
All
on
right.
the other side of the rift.
I'm gonna come through the north gate
Okay.
right now.
JSB says, "What system is this in ED? I just clicked on the stream.
It's in the no engineer system.
It's Thargoids. It's green.
Yeah,
obviously,
it's
so
the
it must-
Thargoid
We
system,
are in
exactly.
witch space right now.
Yes.
I mean, you can kinda.
We found a whole nother game inside Elite.
You can draw like how the aliens behave in this game and in Elite. It's kinda similar.
You find?
They won't shoot you until you shoot, until you do anything like you exist around them. Because
Oh
basically,
my God, you can't be serious.
the aliens in this game are like, if they warp in, they are neutral towards you until you like fire your weapon off or something. And as you know, when they usually warp in, you are doing mining, so you're automatically firing your weapon off.
Did you then go through the northeast gate to Imperial
Just look
Reckoning
on the
Yes.
map,
4?
Josh.
Yes.
You
North,
see where he
northeast.
is. Do you see the route he took, or do you only see the route like
Oh, I see.
from
Grace.
away from your point?
No, I do see the route he took actually.
Yeah. Just
So
follow
can I set?
No, what you
No,
do
that
is you
doesn't
look
work,
like
huh?
up is north, right is east, south, down is south, and so on. So you, if that next gate for you should be northeast right now.
Yeah, I see it. It's
How
just,
much money do you have, Josh? Do you need some money?
how do I see my total funds?
Just press like P or something and you see the credits on the top right corner.
P credits top right corner.
Or top, yeah, right.
No.
Or left, I don't know. I'm
Oh,
not good with
there we go.
directions.
No, I've got lots of credits. I just need a ship that flies faster because going through each one of these gates takes forever. It's
Well,
flying
just
30
put a
kilometers.
giant thruster on the back of it.
On the back of my little my drone.
Yes.
That's
You-
because you're
you
flying
can
a
do that?
drone. That's like
Why
sticking an
aren't you
engine on an
founding
escape
your ship?
pod.
Here, let's
You know?
do this.
Why didn't you build a ship and put a giant engine on the back of it with like one single mechanic crew member and an engineer crew member?
I need 142 more iron to build a ship, so...
Well, then let me send you some iron.
Why don't you go ahead and send me some iron?
Hawkins, let me send you this much iron and some money with it.
You mean it's instantly transported across the galaxy?
Thank you, mate.
Immersion broken. Immersion broken. I can't accept that. I'm sorry.
What immersion? It's just hollow me. It's just hollow me resources.
I haven't got them yet. How do I accept your trade?
Press the L button.
The L button?
Press the L button. Mail. You got mail.
I have no mail. I
sent
have
you
no mail. No subject? Take all. There we go. Got it. I got it. There we go. Let's found Cube 2. All right. Cube 2 on the way. So you're saying put a giant engine on the back of it.
Yeah.
Does the size of the
some thrusters.
Does the size of the engine make a difference?
Yep.
Yes, the
you
bigger
see
the engine,
on
the
the
faster
right-hand
it
side change in live. Like you see, I think in green you see the changes it will do to your ship.
Okay, gotcha.
But keep in mind, if you like slap on huge engines, you also need the crew to go along to get the most out of it. So that stats will not display what it will be in the end, but what it will be with the crew you currently have.
So you need a huge crew to go with your huge engines, do you?
Yeah, basically
like
you want to have some spare
ogres.
crew when you upgrade your ship, so you see what the stats will actually be.
A couple of ogres in the engine room with shovels putting coal in. Is that what it is we're talking about here?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Also, once you reach like mid-game to late game, you can found your own stations and other things like that. And since the economy update, these passively generate you income while you're not there. So you have a passive income of money.
I like the sound of making money for not doing anything.
Well,
yeah, I
you
really have to get back
spend,
into this game. I just don't have the time for it anymore, really.
You kinda spend like 10 million credits to build a station, and then
all you need to do is make a somebody that makes money while you're not there, and then you don't have to worry about not having time for it, because you're still making money when you don't have time for it.
I'm going to go that
Simples.
way. The jump gate.
Simples.
So simple.
So.
I found a huge iron asteroid here.
Oh, yeah, I would come back to that with more mining lasers. Or a fleet of mining fighters, actually.
Mining fighters?
Yes.
So what? They fight asteroids? They got a grievance against asteroids? Have they?
No, they are fighters.
Minerals, you bastard!
They are fighters with the mining lasers.
How do you rotate when you want to play something?
Hold
Y and Z, or no, X and Z actually.
X and Z. Oh, well.
X and Z sounds like a metal band.
I accidentally managed to kill myself with the greatest enemy of this game, asteroids.
True.
You drove into a rock.
That's one way to put it.
Rocks are lethal in this game.
Okay. You drove into a rock. Just remember that, everybody. File that one away for the left.
This is great.
But what was the rock cooking?
Oh God, really?
I have to respond with a crappy joke to a crappy joke.
Right. I've got it.
Ooh, chain guns. Ooh, we stick some chain guns on there just for laugh. Yeah, Eltonan's got a point there. There is a hint of phallic about that ship.
I did notice it. I did notice it. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't exactly what I was going for.
Well, what you need to do then is you want to put a strut on one side that just goes out a bit, and then put a gun turret off to the side of it, so it's completely asymmetric. So it's got no bearing at all.
It wasn't meant to be phallic, you know. I'm sure you could see
but
where I
this
was
is how your
going with
subconscious
this.
mind works, you see.
You know where I was going with this,
officer.
okay?
Honestly, officer, it wasn't meant to be phallic. You alright, son? Explain that to the beak. Yeah, he's spinning right down the cells. Yeah, that's what's happening.
You do see what I was trying to go with. I'm sure.
Yeah, Nix also says Josh can attest to the danger of rocks. Well, Josh can kind of attest to the danger of stars.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, that's your nemesis.
But what kind of stars?
Star! Any star.
Yeah, any
So
kind of stars, really.
Josh would die to a rock star. I see.
A rock star.
Oh, God, you guys, I swear.
No, you can't swear. This is a family-friendly channel.
How about that? Wow.
That's it. I quit.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Well,
You did it.
I tried!
Says it looks like a proper space frigate, so that's okay.
Yeah, you know what? It's the size of these, I think, are what's throwing it off. This is what's making it look phallic. Let me.
Asymmetric. You should stick like a catamaran. You should have a couple of spars off on one side and have a separate small hull off to the side, and then it wouldn't look phallic at all. You'd be right.
Oh yeah, that's more like it.
It's these.
What's
giant
Dwayne Johnson got to do with
thrusters here.
space, as donut? Doom. I just referred the honourable gentleman to the film Doom. Got that.
There we go.
you.
Now I can put
Dude.
these on there. Iron Edge armor.
But are they doomed?
Doomed. That's one doomed Space Marine.
I mean, if it's a space marine from the Warhammer universe, then everything else is doomed around it.
We know that quote from the old Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
There
Yeah,
we
I
go.
remember the Easter egg.
There we go.
It was just a ton of Easter eggs with a game wrapped around them.
Yeah. Perfect.
There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, of course, I won't have any crew assigned because they're all dead, right? Which means I won't be able to fire my guns.
Minor
Yes.
problem.
Mine.
You're making the ship ready by ourselves. Yeah.
Let me see. If there's one other thing I would do to this ship, is I think it needs some fins.
Holy moly! I built a very quick ship.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now too.
Oh my.
Did you go back to Josh? Ghost?
No, I died to an asteroid.
Oh, so that's you way back there. Alright,
Yes.
I'm gonna try to come back.
You know what I need? A velocity removing upgrade. Because those are fun. Infinite speed.
Oh my ship is going 3,000 meters a second right now.
Yeah, mine is at 1,004. Game.
That is nice.
Your drive is dirty, mate. That is a dirty drive, right?
Actually, Gray,
Know
that's
what
not
I'm
really
talking about?
fast. I think the fastest record
I
in the
know
game...
you can unlock your maximum speed, but that's not what I'm going for.
No, but the record of unlocked speed is around 12,000 meters
Well,
a second.
I do have severe energy problems on the other hand, though.
You need titanium.
Get some Red Bull. Get some Red Bull, you tosser. Come on. Got energy problems? Red Bull.
There we
Need
go.
a spoiler, says Killer Kev. If you want to get that proper T10 look to that, get a spoiler on top.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still waiting for the Type 10 kit to add a
The
second
other day I had a
spoiler.
look through the Steam workshop for this game, and the creations people have put on there are mind-boggling.
You mean the 50,000 different Star Destroyers?
No, there's so much good stuff on there. Like, people somehow managed to do actual round shapes in this game where you only have angled surfaces. It's incredible. I know it's possible, it's just incredibly tedious
Josh.
and
Hey, what's up?
demanding to do.
I'm moving to get my stuff.
Alright, now I should be able to move a little bit faster.
That's a decent ship. Yeah, that's not bad.
My ship is
Don't
basically
get shot
just a
by
bunch of
pirates.
engines.
Alright, don't get shot by pirates, mate.
I'll try not to.
Because it don't end well. We've seen that before, right, you plonker?
I just need some
In the
crew. I
early
can't
game,
operate my
pirates
thrusters.
You. In early game, pirate shoot you. In late game, you shoot pirate. And there is a repair dock right here where you can buy some crew. Buy them like commodities.
Yeah,
in
they'll
tons.
say, hang on, is that Josh Hawkins bloke? We saw what happened to his last crew. Shot off.
in the next sector?
You're having a laugh, you are. Josh Hawkins. No way, mate. I'm busy. I've got a stamp collection I have to organise. Sorry, mate.
Oh yeah, the very important stamp collections.
Hey. What's wrong with the stamp collection, okay? I've been collecting
It is
stamps my
very
whole life.
important.
Yeah, more important than being your crew on your ship. You know, they know what's good for them. Dodged a bullet there, mate. Yeah, alright, too right.
I need to get through this portal.
Actually, Donna just posted the blueprint of the Farragut, and I actually laughed out how underarmed the battle cruiser is. It has 16 huge hard points, and that's it.
How are you already here again, Ghost?
I'm fast.
And Josh is still way down there.
Because I
he doesn't
can't
have a
boost.
crew.
I can't boost. I'm literally like inching my way towards the damn portal.
He doesn't have a crew.
I have no crew. Bring me a crew. God damn it.
We can't. We don't have boarding implemented yet.
You're saying I should just space some guys for you and you
Yes,
pick them up?
teleport them. don't they have teleporters in the future?
No, just go to Tortuga, mate. There's plenty of people there at Tortuga.
Indeed.
Alright, here we go. Finally, I made it through the goddamn portal. The goddamn portal.
There
Did
you are.
meet GLaDOS?
Okay, please
No,
tell me
hold on,
there's a
wait, are
station to stock with, to...
Yeah, there's some guys here.
Which is the closest one? Let's see.
Anyone.
That
Coming
one.
towards you.
Which one?
Cube 2, that's cute.
Okay. Oh, there is my stuff. Move out.
Hey, Josh.
Hi. Hey. Oh, there we go. A little bit of thrust. That's all I got. I'm out of thrust. I'm all thrusted out.
Donuts.
I got
Donuts
plenty
says-
thrust in both meanings of the word.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, don't crash into me!
What? Your game is not soft. Donut says he'd like to point out that the Farragut also has capital class torpedo pylons that aren't listed on the blueprint.
Oh
Well,
my
if they're anything like
God.
other torpedoes, then
They are
who cares?
bloody useless.
You know, torpedoes travel at like
You can literally just jump out of its way.
on foot. Yeah, on foot. You don't need to be in space. In fact, you can be in space and just like fart, and you move off to one side and avoid a torpedo.
Also,
They're
yeah.
useless.
Just as a comparison, in the beta, in Avorion, torpedoes are the most deadly thing in the universe, literally.
I used to enjoy crafting them in Star Wars Galaxies. Actually, I had a steady
Yeah, sadly we don't get to craft them here yet, just buy
buying
them.
my photon torpedoes because I made the best photon torpedoes in the galaxy. I did.
We can only buy them for now, but they plan to add in the looting/crafting option, of course.
And here we're watching a wild Josh Hawkins dock with a station to get some crew.
I would like to dock now, please.
You're gonna run into it.
Did he die?
No, you didn't die,
but my modules popped off.
and then you collected them again.
Ew.
Oh, that was good.
So, Turgeon, basically, you know how torpedoes should work? It's basically a death sentence to the enemy.
Okay, so how do I do this now? Higher relations have been improved? No, I want a bunch of crew. Do I just hire the crewmen and then they'll automatically assign themselves? Is that the best way to do it?
The best way to do it is to buy, like, engineers or miners. Or, you know,
Okay.
because they gain
Rather than
levels.
bullets. What? Do they have a category called Muppets? Can you hire Muppets?
Basically, if you buy a professional engineer, they can level up, and basically a single engineer make up for like 5 other engineers instead. So you have 5 less crew.
All right, what
So
do
you
we
have
got
to pay
now?
less people.
Auto assign. Okay, I think we're good to go.
And it's not like elite engineers. These guys actually like maintain the ship.
So it's like the real world then, engineers are actually in that much demand because nobody wants to do engineering courses at university.
Here engineers are useful. In elite they aren't.
Well,
That's
they're not
the difference.
engineers in elite, you know.
They are slot machines.
Hey,
They're roulette
stop
dealers.
bumping my ship.
It's a boop. It's a love boop.
I see, Gray, you found a wormhole that goes to nowhere good.
I don't know, apparently I did.
Okay,
Yeah, it goes up to the top of the galaxy.
we're good. We're good. We can keep
Are we?
flying now. Where are we going?
Woo! I'm sorry, but that's a dick ship.
That is totally a dick ship. I don't care.
Hey, look at the name, okay?
What's it
I
called?
don't care.
Not a penis.
Not a nice. Not a nice.
And it totally isn't, because you know, that's the front right here.
Clearly,
that is the front.
clearly, it totally isn't.
Right.
Hey, but it's quick.
Okay.
That's what
Look.
she said.
Woo!
So it's
Yep. Don't even.
So you're saying it's not a dick because you're going backwards. Is that what you're saying?
Are we back to genital jousting again?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, I can't assign engineers to. Oh, what the hell? If
You have automatic assignment, no?
if you dismiss them, they just vanish.
No,
If
they
you
go back
buy-
into your stash.
If you bought engineers, like engineers, you dismiss them, they go away. Permanently.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
those,
that's
yes.
great. That's great. So, I just dismissed 2 of
great.
them. All right.
You just drop them out of the
I'm gonna.
handle.
Yeah, that's it. Why don't you just go outside
murdered
for a
them.
walk, you little bastards?
So you just hired some crew and then you murdered them.
I wanted to reassign them, but apparently
It's
that
like-
doesn't work.
Like Josh is an incompetent commander or something.
It's like this game doesn't give you any warning saying, hey, by the way, if you dismiss your crew, they're gonna be dead.
I could clearly see a warning there, saying that if you unassign this crew member, he will be lost forever.
Oh, you mean on the
side.
mouse over, not on like the are you sure you want to kill your
Also-
crew members?
What?
Also in the
What?
combat beta, there is a
Is that
warning.
what you're asking for?
Are you
Also-
absolutely certain you would like to kill your crew members?
Also, just to say it, in the combat beta now there is a warning,
Well,
and we are in the beta.
we're not in the combat beta. Are we?
We are in the live version.
Yeah, we're in the live version. Alright, well at least my ship flies quicker, kind of.
Yes.
Little bit. And with that, I think I will just shoot Grey Test. Because he's using a dick ship.
I see. it's well, that's fair enough.
Catch
It
me
says
if you
no
can.
chips. Yeah, go on. You've got what, seven?
Also,
7 minutes left? You
I
might
don't
as well
think
have a
we
crack.
can even damage each other. Does that mean we can do proper genital jousting now? Yes, we can.
Yes, you can. Yes, yes, go on.
My ship doesn't turn very well because I killed 2 of my engineers.
Ramming speed.
So you managed to kill Quent and another useless engineer.
Yep.
Crawling speed. Yeah.
I thought a bigger engine would have made me go faster, but apparently I misjudged that one. Alright. Look at Grey Test ship. Oh my
Error.
That's like what happened to my
That's
Borg
like,
cube.
That's like CQC in a fighter. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
pretty much,
nice.
right?
That's what happens when you bounce off a building.
My ship as well.
Well, at least you're not breaking me into pieces, right?
Yeah, because we're in the same alliance.
Oh, is that why? Okay.
Yes, that's why. I mean, actually, Josh's ship looks like, you know, Battlestar Galactica, the fighters. It looks like that.
Yeah, pretty close actually.
Well, that's what I was trying to go for.
Yeah, of course.
Little Battlestar-y kind of look, you know?
Mini Battlestar.
You missed.
I know. It's very hard if you don't have boost.
Please don't hit me while I'm docking. Don't hit me while I'm docking. You can't do it. No! You missed. Oh, the dock is being attacked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's this
oh
guy
boy.
here.
Oh god. Oh god.
He died! Oh boy.
Oh, not again.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Avorion for you.
Here is a incapable commander.
That's,
Yes.
I think we need to get Josh away from life for a few weeks and then teach him how to play this game, and then come back for another.
I don't know. Just teach him how to build a ship with reverse thrusters or something.
There is
brakes.
that. There is
Brakes might be an idea.
Brakes. Well, I guess brakes would have helped a lot. So.
Or internal dampeners.
Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for the Brocast for today. Avorion, ladies and gentlemen, extremely fun, extremely frustrating, and
the two goes together pretty well.
Yeah, probably gets better as you get later on into the game.
Indeed.
Yeah,
it does very much so.
So I don't know. We'll try to keep at it at some point or another. Maybe I'll get past the just flying randomly from one system to the next. I don't know. It kind of seems like that's all I've been doing at this point, is just like mining a couple of asteroids and then
spend some time on your own in the game, and then once you have something to show off, if you're a bit further into the game,
I could try that. You know, my gaming time is extremely limited, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but,
this game unfortunately is very time intensive.
It does seem like it.
Mining.
It does seem like it. I'm not gonna say
it's
it's not bad. It's just that when you have a bunch of guys, you know, penis jousting you, and then you're trying to get away, and you don't have control of your ship.
Sure.
I'm totally blaming it on the not a dick ship. Okay.
Hashtag guy problems. I'm very disappointed at the lack of dick ships. There's not enough dick ships.
Oh my.
Not enough. Definitely not enough. But I think with that said, let's get some outro music going here, Turgeon, and we'll say goodnight to all you fine folks.
Want some outro music?
Thanks for joining us on this ridiculous Avorion stream. We will put up a poll next week if nothing else has changed in Elite Dangerous, and we hope that you'll check out some of the videos that are going to pop up right over here. In the meantime, I will say thank you, Turgeon, thank you, Greytest, thank you, General Ghost, for joining us. Thank you, everyone else in the chat as well. And, I think that's pretty much it. On the Brocast. Until next Sunday, guys. We'll catch you later. This is Commander Josh Hawkins signing off.
Cheerio!
Bye!